saw Trundle's Brawler earlier on stream actually, and she uses the, I'm not sure of the name, but the other neutral B that kills off the top.
The multi-punch.
Yeah. So I'm wondering if we can see a resurgence of that move in the future packs.
It's a very, very powerful move. I mean, if you've seen it on screen, like just on stream, it's killed as early as like 100 on the ground.
Yeah.
So yeah, and we're going straight into it. So, oh yeah, I forgot about that cowboy hat. Yeehaw, right.
So yeah, Nutlord going for the immediate Zerath ledge. It's a very good option actually. A lot of, if any players drop off the platform, they get hit by it.
Yeah.
So you have to be aware of that. It's just a little matchup check that does 7% or so.
Definitely, it's a very, very good tether. It hits twice and relatively safe at max range. Oh, we got suplex. Okay, so that's a lot of damage, a command grab as well.
Yeah.
And
does about 20%. Yeah. Very good at punishing techs on the platform.
Oh yeah,
lower
the coverage.
Yeah. So Achilles doing very well so far, going for the up air into down air.
Yeah, the tipper up air from the back, especially used quite similarly to Roy, is just a very good combo starter there.
These landing up airs can actually confirm into Frupper as well.
Yeah, that's true.
So at about this percent, I'd expect it to
even from the grounded kill.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I just noticed something weird. This is Battlefield, and the Frupper stops on the top plat.
Oh, as in it just, like, the final hit doesn't work?
You don't fall.
Oh,
so
okay.
Samus has the same thing. Samus uses up B, center stage, just stops at the top, can't be punished.
Yeah, okay, so that's going to be a very interesting dynamic here. That top platform is going to be somewhat important here. And look at that. Oh, there we go. We got it right there. That interaction, as we speak of, occurred. So
Brawler's up B is actually frame free out of shield.
That is insanely good.
So in center stage, it's such a commanding option to have.
Yeah. Definitely agree with that. I mean, frame free is one of the fastest options you can get, especially for an up B.
Okay, so we saw an up throw there. Achilles uses that to scout out what you're going to do after the up throw, because if she feels you're going to up air dodge, she will wait for it.
Wait for it and punish. Yeah. It's very similar to how Curry uses up throw with Fox. So just using it to scout out options, see what's going on, and you know what? Right now, Achilles is sitting very comfortably with an extra stock, and now it's just a game for her to get as much extra credit as possible.
This could be dangerous. But I believe now we're actually at near F smash percent, so if Nutlord is not too careful about getting her out of the zone, that could be a crucial kill option.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, that up air connected immediately to the back air. That could have been even more dangerous. And this nair coverage, the movement from Achilles barely escaped.
So the flip pick that Achilles used there, often very laggy on landing, but she did it just the right height to auto-cancel it.
Auto-cancel, right? Yeah.
So that's good awareness there. Maybe
Definitely.
not
Oh wow, that up air from Achilles.
Was that an up B punish on the top bat as well?
Yeah, I think so. Like immediately landed and punished with the up air.
That awareness is fantastic.
Yeah, the awareness from Achilles, she found literally the perfect punish. You could not get a better punish than that. And now it's dangerous, looking for a nair up tilt conversion there, maybe getting an even more devastating combo off the top platform. Achilles sitting very comfortably. She is nice and comfortable here, if I'm being honest. Look at this, stock up with very rare issues here. Oh, it's only just stressful from Nutlord here, if I'm being honest. Look at this.
Nutlord's got to be very careful not to get caught by an up air at this percent. Those bombs jumping out the flip kick, very powerful, because obviously you can't use it again until you land.
Yeah, exactly. It does disappear, and while that forward air covering that flip kick, Achilles got caught lacking, and Nutlord is great, just, you know, singing a sigh of relief right now. Doing much better, the percent-wise.
Don't believe that's a kill.
Yeah,
at this percent, Nutlord may actually be at an advantage.
Yeah.
Because Achilles notably is not very good at getting kills when it's not a confirm. So she's probably going to go for a back air, she might go for a raw up smash, she might go for an up B out shield. Those are the options I would expect to see.
Oh, that up tilt calling out Achilles. That might have been a ledge drop there. And up tilt from Samus is super strong. And Nutlord actually bringing it back from such a dire situation there.
Yeah. Of course, when you're at such a high percent, your ledge interval's a lot shorter as well.
Oh, yeah.
So it can catch you unawares. That's true. Option.
Yeah, the ledge timer actually reduces based on percentage, as well as like how many times you've re-grabbed as well. So those two variables definitely making ledge play a lot harder in this game especially. And, you know, Nutlord, it seemed like they knew exactly when that invulnerability was running out.
So we're going to small battlefield. Crucial thing here is for Nutlord to avoid the platforms.
Yes.
So combo DI, avoiding tech situations, maybe upwards DI or away DI, and depending on the situation.
Honestly, I'm surprised this was left open. This is a very, very strong stage for people.
I disagree.
Really? What do you think?
I personally think that the gap between the platforms makes it significantly easier to avoid them than you would on, say, small Hollow Bastion or Smashville.
That's true. You know what? That's a very... Oh, no. Is that... Speaking of platforms, it's actually to Samus's advantage here. Nutlord prioritizing off of that small battlefield platform, taking them off to...
I swear, I've not seen a single Nutlord set that doesn't have him do that combo.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
It's incredible how consistent he is at it.
Yeah, honestly, just being able to get such an early kill there is so key. Because last game, Achilles was sitting very comfortably, you know, just being a stock lead ahead. Oh, look at these shot puts. I see what you mean about discouraging certain positions.
Yeah, those double jump shot puts as well, the mix-up of range.
Yeah.
A lot of players aren't used to where it's going to go when it's used at different...
There's
the up B.
Yeah, very, very just consistent with that, honestly. It seems like a very quick combo to like nail down, but Achilles just very prepared for it.
Yeah, that shot put into flip kick option actually pokes shield.
Wow.
So it's a surprisingly safe option for recovering high. Didn't work quite that time, but it's good. So we've got Nutlord advantage still, and that up tilt is going to kill again.
Ouch. This is calling out Achilles so hard right now and entirely stopped down. This is not good. Not a time to be getting caught lacking like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, Achilles needs to find out a way to secure a stock, but Nutlord.
I believe at this percent, if she can get him onto a platform and grab, that should be it.
You know what? You're absolutely right. 61% is fresh for the kill when it comes to Achilles' new Brawler. Oh no, this is so dangerous.
A bit unfortunate that up smash didn't fully connect, but it looked like a shield poke, which is quite good knowledge from Nutlord.
Yeah, that's true. Honestly, it's multi-hit as well, so it makes it a bit funky.
Yeah.
And now we're seeing a ledge trap situation. Achilles really struggling to take care of the stock. Meanwhile, Nutlord just that dash attack immediately taking out Achilles. She is
very aware of how she wanted to get off the platform.
Yeah, exactly. She really wanted to avoid that situation as much as possible. And Nutlord just clued into that and immediately stuffing her out with that dash attack.
Yeah. So I'm not too sure where we'll go. Her counter pick didn't work this time. I'm wondering if she'll maybe run it back or go back to Battlefield where she was doing better.
You know what you mentioned earlier, Hollow Bastion and Smashville, I'm not sure if they're open. Maybe the bans have changed, but small battlefield does not seem to be working. It seems to be much better and much more in favor for Nutlord. I definitely agree with you now compared to before, because I have never seen it being done that consistently. And, you know, battlefield is a good middle ground.
Yeah, I mean, it was working fine for her earlier. It's just that she couldn't quite get the kill on the last stop.
Yeah, exactly. Just securing it was the tough part. Oh, the sweet spot just whiffing there. That is a true setup, but...
So I mentioned earlier, the flip kick, if it auto-cancels, is lagless, but that it has a full second of lag if it's not quite...
Oh yeah, it's very, very laggy, as you mentioned. If you do not get that auto-cancel window, you are sitting there for a good amount of time.
But either way, Nutlord's pressure here is incredible.
Oh, look at that. Nutlord was maybe fishing for an up-B bait, did get it, but wasn't able to punish. And now Nutlord is still like a whole 100+% ahead. Up for a should kill here. Not quite. B-Brawler's way heavier than I thought.
Well, there was no rage.
Okay, regardless.
That up smash poking again and getting the kill this time. Nutlord is in a very powerful position.
Yeah, that seems very interesting, the fact that it interacts like that. Regardless though, Nutlord is actually sitting very comfortably. Another stock ahead. And with Samus, a character that can afford to sit back and dictate the game. Oh, look at that. Double up air. Achilles firing back, showing that she's not asleep at the wheel. Yeah. Very high action gameplay right now.
Taking very little percent so far, so she could make this comeback. Got to be aware of Samus jumping under like that, because the sharking up B will poke. It does a huge amount of shield damage.
Oh yes, massive. Right, and you're seeing Nutlord just ledge trap effectively here. This is super dangerous.
Oh, that patience.
Yeah, if they got scouted out by a sweet spot back here, it would have definitely killed. Samus' sweet spot back air is insane, so I can see why they're patient with that spacing. What a mix on shield. Just jab one, and calling out the jump. Jesus, Nutlord's pressure is insanely good. I love this gameplay. This is great.
We're not seeing too much gotten off the bombs at ledge, but I mean, when you're reading someone's jumps like that, it doesn't really matter.
Exactly, as you mentioned there. And wow, that
not gonna
RP,
kill.
yeah, grounded. And even at this percent, I'm surprised. But Samus, despite being floating really heavy, oh, that call out there from Achilles, very good stuff. Calling out the jump from that tense smash 4 neutral shield exchange right there.
Oh, odd interaction with the wind box from the suplex there.
Yeah.
You see that occasionally, but didn't matter too much.
Oh yeah, that strong dust.
Was that a jab into immediate read behind?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that must have been it. But
He's just got so much control over Achilles' mentality right now.
Yeah, Achilles really is getting called out really hard for movement after the fact. Nutlord, almost. That was a really good, like, minor conversion there from Achilles, but could have got something bigger there. Uh-oh. Oh,
parry.
Oh, beautiful! Using the jab one into the crash bomber.
I don't want to say it's
really
over,
good.
but
it's looking quite.
Yeah, such a commanding lead. Achilles will need a read. Oh, if that up tilt had been the other way, that could have been a kill.
It might have been. Yeah, I can see it happening actually. Oh no, the spike! Actually got hit by the flip kick spike. That is so unfortunate for Nutlord. Not ready for it.
I've seen Achilles get rage kills before, and this could definitely go her way now.
Yeah, I definitely could see it happening.
She gets
the sweet spot back here, definitely clearing
very,
out.
very strong move.
Yep, and Nutlord clearing out 3-0.
That was a much less close set than I was expecting, if I'm honest.
Yeah, honestly, like, despite the score count, it really was going back and forth.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure game 3 was when we saw Nutlord actually take the lead there.
Yeah.
Because it's been consistently Achilles from the first 2 games. But yeah, generally it seems like Nutlord just managed to find a way to secure the games at the end.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I'm not too sure who Achilles will go on to play it next, but I'm sure she'll make it through to top 6.